to our assembly today. For a change today, I thought what we'd do is some baking. So today in our assembly, I'm going to bake some biscuits and then I'm going to invite you to bake at home and send some pictures of what you've been making. So today we're going to be making some biscuits. Biscuits are fantastically easy to make, I hope anyway. What we've got here are all of the ingredients we need. Butter, 1 egg, some sugar, some flour, and I've also got something called vanilla extract or vanilla essence, which just gives the biscuits a little bit of flavour. Also, I'm going to be using some kitchen scales, a sieve, a wooden spoon, and a large bowl. The first thing I'm going to do before I do any baking is wash my hands really thoroughly with soap. To start with, I've got 140 grams of sugar and I've also got here 250 grams of butter. I'm going to put the two together and then I'm going to mix them with my wooden spoon. Okay, now my butter and my sugar are mixed. What I'm going to add now is the yolk of the egg, that's the yellow part of the egg, and I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of the vanilla. To get the yellow part of the egg, the yolk, I'm going to crack the egg and then I'm going to let the white of the egg fall into this cup. I don't want the white of the egg, I just want the yellow part, the centre. And now with the egg yolk and the vanilla essence added to the butter and the sugar, we're going to mix it up. We're trying to get a nice even mixture. This might take 2 or 3 minutes. So what you're doing now is just stirring it and mixing everything together to try and make sure everything's spread well through the mixture. Now we've got 300 grams of flour and we're going to sieve that into the butter, sugar and egg mixture. So we put it into the sieve and we're just sieving it through to make sure we don't get any big lumps of flour in our biscuits. When all of the flour is in, we're going to mix it up again to get a dough. At the end of the mixing, you might need to put your hands in. So at this point, you need to make doubly sure that your hands are clean or that you've got some gloves to wear. I'm going to start mixing. Now the dough's made, I'm going to put the dough into the fridge to cool down, and at the same time I'm going to switch my oven on. Okay, so now we're going to roll out our biscuit dough and we're going to make some biscuits. I've got 2 biscuit cutters. You don't need these, you can use a knife if you like and make whatever shape you like. I've got one that's shaped like flowers and another one that's shaped like Mickey Mouse. So now we're going to roll out the biscuit dough. Stop. And finally, we put our cookies into the oven and we're going to leave them there for about 10 or 15 minutes and wait until the edges are just a little bit golden. Here they go. Cookie time. And now we get to the final part, getting our cookies out of the oven. You might want to get a grown-up to help you with this because it's going to be very, very hot. If you've got an older brother or sister or mum or dad handy, that would be great. Very carefully get them out of the oven and put them straight on the top. And there we have it, our cookies ready to go.